The U.S. Energy Information Administration confirmed a year ago that the U.S. is the largest oil producer in the world. And yet, in 2019, we imported 9.1 million barrels per day, and that's from nearly 90 countries. In the same year, we exported about 8.5 million barrels to about 190 countries in 4 U.S. territories. It seems silly, but it isn't. It's necessary to continue to import oil for as long as we're dependent on it. And there's 3 important things we need to understand. First, almost no one consumes oil directly. It must be refined into fuels, feedstocks, materials, and products that we use in our daily lives. Second, where oil is produced versus where there is refining or manufacturing plants or the location of the greatest consumer demand, it's going to affect its usefulness and therefore its value. And the third, there's different kinds of oil that make up different products. Despite the rapid increase in domestic oil output, significant portions of oil is being produced here that may not be needed for all the products that the U.S. uses. So we import, and that has economic, social, political, and environmental effects. None of these play to our advantage. Dependence on anyone for anything shifts the power dynamics, and we've been seeing that especially with COVID. When a country has something other countries need, the holder of that asset has much more power to dictate the terms. As U.S. strives to strengthen our position as the world's greatest and strongest economic superpower, our dependence on oil is one of the hurdles that we need to overcome. That is why the U.S. is tapping into alternative energy sources. We use oil to run vehicles and many other types of machines, produce energy and produce heat. Since 2008, U.S. installations have grown 35-fold to an estimated 62.5 gigawatts today. This is enough capacity to power the equivalent of 12 million American average homes. As of 2019, we have 128 million households. And before you ask, yes, we mine silver and other metals necessary to produce more solar energy in the U.S. So if you're looking at betting on something, bet on silver and all these other metals. That's where the U.S. and the rest of the world is headed. Are you just getting into metals and you want to learn more? Check out our gold and silver investment guide. It has all the information you need, all the questions answered, and a really good read for someone just starting out. If you want to learn about investing in gold and silver, click the link below.